Hey guys, this is Andy, and today we're gonna send you guys a video about our lesson last week, and let's get to it. Okay, so first off, make sure you tune your guitars. I already tuned mine, and either start with the top, or the bottom right here, the first string, right here, or the sixth string. Doesn't really matter as long as you tune your guitar. So once you're ready, you can pause the video, tune your guitar, and then we'll go on. Okay, now our first exercise every day, we should start with the chromatic scale. Okay. Chromatic scale. That right there. Little tip, start in the middle of a fret. Okay. And do you see right here? My fingers are all spread out. Make sure they're ready to play on the frets. It's a little harder if you go like this. See? This first finger's ready, but where are the others? It's gonna take a while for them to get there. So make sure to either play step 1 in the middle of the fret, you don't have to go faster now, just make sure you play it without the buzz. This is right here. You hear that? So once you do that, you can try doing it with all of the strings. And you go all the way back. The next exercise is your chords. So if you remember what Ben taught you, should know your chords a little bit, just the basics. So a little easy test or exercise is to know your ABCs. So our first letter is A, and then our next letter is B, and the next letter C. So the first letter A, we're going to start with the chord A major. So it's all on the second fret. We start with our first finger, D string, and then the rest of the fingers, which are just going to be these two, just go below that, and you play from the A string. There you go. Make sure you get this first string right here, high E string. Make sure you get that high E string. There you go. So our next letter is B. So this is what it looks like. Crazy, right? So you don't have to do it, but if you want to, just start with this. Remember, this is called a bar chord. This is one of the hardest chords ever, but we gotta start now. So we use our first finger to act as like a bar, or like this fret, and we're playing this fret on the A string, second fret, and this one right here. So if you see, playing these two strings, A and high E, and then just like the A major chord, there you go. So just saying again, you don't have to do it. Okay, on to our next chord. So next letter is C, A, B, C. This is an easy one. I like to call this one the staircase chord. Boom, boom, right? That's what it sounds like. And I like to start on the top with my ring finger Some of you guys like to do it like this. Right? You start with your first finger. But I'm going to start my way. And I'm going to start on the A string, 3rd fret. And then you remember it's right across on the D string, 2nd fret. And then this first finger right here, B string, 1st fret. So that's the C chord. Great. So that's our ABC exercise. Remember, they're all major chords. And our next exercise is actually going to be our quick lesson. You guessed it, we already played it. It's called Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. So remember, we just play around with low E. Only on one string. So I like to play with my first and my pinky because it's easier to reach. So you go with your low E. You just go. Let me show you. There you go. E, E, E. And you do it. E, E, E. Like that. So that's the first step. E, E, E. Remember, they're all 3 times. E, E, E. And a little bit faster. E, E, E. That's when you get to the frets. So this part right here, you go on number 3. So remember, if it's a little bit harder for you to play, you get a buzz, make sure to play in the middle. So after the first step, you press on the low E string, 3rd fret. And then after, open string, so no hands, no fingers. And immediately go to the 5th fret. So all together now. So let me move my camera. Okay. There you go. So let's focus on my strumming finger. So I'm using this technique right here called palm muting, but if you don't know yet, it's okay. Let's just do it without it. So now take a look at my strumming finger. There you go. Quick. So now take a look at my left hand. Remember, guys, that this is called a riff. There you go. One more time. So you can play around with it all you want and do the ending. So it's just 5, 3, 0, but a little bit faster. So that was our little practice, little exercises. Remember, A, practice this B, just practice, okay? Don't actually play it. If you can, amazing. And then C, ABCs. Great. The next one, Bites the Dust by Queen. There you go. So that was going to be it for today. Make sure to practice chromatic scale if you don't have anything else to practice. And I'll see you guys in the next video.